Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm the Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
Ja, es macht aus. Nein. Darum. Hm? Ja, auch. Hm. Hm.
The crowd is buzzing.
Hä? Mach gleich aus. Mach gleich aus.
Introducing the challenger. can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so
Ja, aber
accustomed to
Markus
seeing Buzz
gesagt.
at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Looking for the finish.
He'd be wise to stay right there. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor. Right across the back of the neck.
He'd be smart
Nice.
to stay put there. Side slam.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
And Elias reverses it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Vertical suplex. Nice. He knows he's in trouble.
He wants no part of this.
Ooh, what impact.
There it is. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Oh, look at. Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ja.
He has him right where he wants him.
Better stay right where he is. That's what you call a bad landing.
Can he finish the job?
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Elias looks to attack from the corner. Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
What does Buzz have in store?
Neckbreaker! Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Oh, a kick out.
How'd he do that?
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenge.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
DDT! Spiked him. The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bulldog! What is Buzz? This might be it.
Oh, my.
Incredible.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias.
Ooh, what impact.
Nice.
Shut it down. Just some great execution right there. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time. Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Incredible impact. The champ being put to the test in a major way. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Guys, it's a wonder he's even able to stand at this point. If I'm the referee, I'm seriously considering stopping this match.
Neckbreaker. Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Remind me.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
This was another great moment. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner, and still ECW Heavyweight Cruiserweight World Undisputed Raw Champion, Parker Ace.
That's a big win, although there was a moment.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.